Hey guys, this is the Disney Dude, and today I am talking about another news piece, or today is another news video. So, Disney is now running into problems with the Space Sit-Down restaurant that I have probably mentioned before on this channel at some point, probably after the D23 Expo around, and maybe sometime after that, but they are running into some troubles with the restaurant, or with the building, because Mission Space is right next to Test Track, and when those cars are going on that big curve towards the end of the ride, or at the end of the ride, it makes a very loud noise, and you can tell that from like a mile away that Test Track is really loud, especially in the outside parts. And since Mission Space sits right next to Test Track, it means that they are probably gonna, if the building isn't built correctly, then there might be some problems with sound with sound leaking into the restaurant, which means that it'll probably break the effect or the illusion or whatever you want to call it, because you're not supposed to be hearing any cars in space. So, Disney is going to need to do something about that. Now, this isn't being built by Walt Disney Imagineering, like it's being overseen by Walt Disney Imagineering, but it's being built by a third-party restaurant owner. It'll still be owned by Disney, and it'll still be a Disney restaurant, but it's being built by a third-party builder. And so this isn't Walt Disney Imagineering's trouble. Well, it is Walt Disney Imagineering's trouble, but not directly. It's more on the people who's actually building its problem. So they pretty much have to figure out how they're going to do this, because that is a pretty big problem. And Test Track is really loud. Test Track is really, really loud. So they're going to need to do something to fix that problem, because if not, then it's definitely going to break all the theming of you being in space, because, oh, I'm hearing a car in space, what is this? But yeah, they're just encountering some troubles with the Mission Space restaurant. They should be able to fix them, but we'll see what happens, because that'll probably be quite a big problem when they're building the restaurant. So, that is all the news I have for today, because there hasn't been many news things. There hasn't been any really big news updates, and there really isn't, and there never really is in the month of August, but I'm still trying to put out these videos no matter what the news is, but there's not much in the month of August, so that's why I haven't been putting out videos with big headlines on them, is because there's never really any big audience, or never really a big news update or breaking news in the month of August. So, and that's it for this video. So if you liked it, leave a like, subscribe, share, comment on what you think about this problem, tell me whether you think it can be fixed or not, and tell me whether or not you like this video, or whatever you want to say down in the comments. I will respond to comments. If there's any comments down there that are like questions, I will be happy to answer them. And maybe I'll answer them in a video in the future. Like maybe I'll do a segment, like if you leave a comment or a question, I might read it aloud in a video. So I might be doing that. So, and oh my gosh, my game just froze. So drop a like, subscribe, share, comment, and do all that juicy stuff. Share it really helps. Oh, there it goes. But this has been the Disney Dude, and I will see you real soon.